Hey there, everybody. I just clicked on that thing again. You can't avoid noticing the drape rustling around, although you really wish you could. Better see what's under there now, though, before it gets the drop on you. And we're back playing HIVESWAP. Before I kind of get going, I want to just kind of apologize. I keep saying, like, the daddy issues thing because Joey clearly has an issue with her father. But I don't mean it in the she's gonna grow up to be a stripper way, because that's not a real thing. I mean, literally, she just has issues with her father, which a lot of people can relate to, especially when they're 14. Just know that, you know, as you get older, it gets better. Believe it or not. Whether or not you, like, get out of a bad situation or you just stop hating your parents, you know. Either way, it happens. So, anyway, while this is still awkward, I'm just going to remove this drape. Beautiful animations. My dogs are barking, and not in the figurative sense. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, so that's the thing from the keyhole. Calls out to your mind. Wait, what? Key. You picture your heirloom. Key. Get it. Use it. Start it. Now. Key. You don't know how to operate this thing except, of course, to put a key in it and turn it. That seems like the obvious thing, doesn't it? Like the most obvious and necessary thing you've ever known and we're always going to do and have always known, and do it now. The key. Do it. Open the door. Hoo-wee! Oh yeah, that's because my stepdad's home. My dad second. Ew, it just like slurped in there. I know I've seen that in a trailer, but I just wanted to make a comment about how, ew, it slurped in there. So there's the cherub symbols. Well, the snakes are cherubs themselves. And there's the juju symbol. This is so cool looking. Try to run, Joey, you can't. Oh no, Jude, you have to watch as your sister gets taken away. HIVESWAP! They're swapping hives. Hives as in homes, not hives as in gross, scaly, not scaly, but bumpy. So did the portal, like, open on the other side without him prompting, or was there like a serendipitous double opening? Some kind of weird electric bug? It seems to be trying to communicate. Maybe you should pick it up for a closer look. But it's a bug. You pick up the flashing board. Words blink on screen in an unfamiliar alphabet. For some reason, you can understand it anyway. Hello, is someone there? Is this a chat room? If a moderator is present, I require some assistance, please. Tetrarch! There was a huge explosion. Were you harmed? Thanks for asking, although I didn't see any explosion. Well, maybe I did, sorta. The roof of your hive is totally jacked. If you say so. Wait, you can see my roof? Who are you? And what do you mean my hive? Oh no. I'm so sorry, I forgot the code again. I'm really trying, I swear. It was just because I was so worried about you, I wasn't thinking, and it'll never happen again, I promise. What's going on? Nothing. All that matters is that you're okay. You are okay, right? Who are you? I'm Zephyros. Oh no. That was a test, wasn't it? Okay, I know I just said it would never happen again, and I mean that starting from now. No exceptions to the code. And absolutely not Zephyros. Right. Where am I? Okay, you know this one for sure. Yeah, I know this one for sure. You're in your basement, right? I mean, you're not there. You're somewhere else. Oops, did I say the wrong thing? Where do you want me to tell you you are? Sorry. Why are you apologizing? It never hurts to be sorry. Ha, me. So, Zephyros, I'm getting that I'm in a basement somewhere, but you think we shouldn't say that? Yeah, that's exactly right. I got it right. Didn't I? If you say so. I don't suppose you know what the deal is with this huge machine with the snakes on it. Sort of like the one in my attic. Except the one in my attic wasn't so space age, and it didn't have a weird force field bubble. Attic? You know, down the hall up the stairs. The highest room in the house. Dude, more code. Sorry! Yeah, the secret weapon. I'm sorry about that, Tetrarch. The secret weapon? Tetrarch? Sorry, I know I keep messing up. I'm doing my best. What is Tetrarch? Your name? I mean, not your name. My name isn't Tetrarch. Of course not. Never knew who might be reading. Oh geez, what was your code name again? My name is Joey. Right! I knew that. This is all my fault. I'm sorry. I had no idea things would go so wrong. Wait, what? I was going to ask you first, but then I thought maybe it was a quiz and that if I had to stop to ask you, I would fail it, so I just put the battery in the weapon like you said. What? What are you talking about? I thought you left that weird paper out on the crate as instructions. Weird paper? Not weird. Great. The plan is great, Joey. The heiress will never expect it. I mean, I'm still not sure what it is exactly, but still. I'm proud to be entrusted with such an important duty. Duty. Hey, let me get back to you? You can hear awful slams and growls coming from the other side of this door. You aren't even going to try to open it. It's a futuristic forklift. It probably moved that giant crate there. A busted up robot? It seems like something pretty intense went down here just before you arrived. You pick up a hand-drawn, scribbled-on diagram of the portal showing how the pieces fit together. Hey, I found the paper you were talking about. So, what do I do with it? Well, okay, give me a minute, I know this. I'm really sorry. I didn't think you'd be quizzing me right after what happened. I swear I'll prepare better next time. Jesus, Domek seems like a dick to his friend. It's okay. Wow, really? Yes, really. It's not a quiz. I have no idea what any of this means. Oh, jeez. Is it a test? No! I seriously have no idea what's going on here. I've never seen this thing before. What is it telling me? I'm doing my best, but I don't know what you want me to do. Please tell me what you want me to say. So this paper seems like some kind of schematic for the portal I just came through. It looks kind of familiar. Not just the portal, but the paper itself. I don't know how that would be possible, though. Anyway, is that right? Is this a diagram for the snake machine? Well, if I remember that right, that thing is a guide to the weapon. The weapon? You mean this snake portal? Oops, the code. Okay, yes, the portal. Can I unlock the snake machine with this? Is that what I should do? Unlock the snake machine? Oh, the serpent security program for your Hive's power hexagrid. Yes, if that's what you want, Tetrarch. You can always do whatever you want. Jesus. Wow. Will, that thing you said, will that help me get out of here? Exactly. Just put all X fingers on the back of your tablet until the control panel uplink executes. X? 10? Oh no. I'm in trouble. I did exactly what I'm not supposed to do. This was a test and I blew it, of course. You remember, and I definitely shouldn't have said any of that. I'm so sorry. It's hard to keep up with these espionage rules sometimes. Okay, I'll just go check that out. I'm so sorry, Tetrarch. I'm just gonna leave you to whatever it is that you do. Is it because he's a lower blood caste that he's being so weird? Because Dominic seems like he's only a brown blood, which isn't that high up in the first place. I'm just shifting my computer real quick. The joys of a laptop. Okay. I should get a real gaming rig when I finally get income and a way to move out. If you hid inside this crate, you think you'd be nervous that it was somehow going to suddenly close up around you, and you'd be left screaming in the dark in a slimy box somewhere impossibly far from your home. So you don't think you'll be hiding in the crate just now. I didn't want to hide it, I wanted to see what the slime was, because that doesn't look like soap or slime. Futuristic looking door in a gloomy futuristic looking bunker like place. Maybe all the answers are through here? You have no idea how to open this thing. You don't even see a handle. If you had to guess, it looks like it's automatic, but the power seems to be off here? You think it's kind of hard to tell. Oh boy. Operate. I want to operate it. You don't know how to drive this thing. It doesn't seem to be on anyway. Okay, I can't drive it. Go home? That didn't exactly hurt, but it was kind of tingly. You don't think you'll be able to reach the portal while that force field is on. Can't go home. Oops. Microphone fell. Don't worry. Everything's fine. Everything's fine! Does that robot have 3 legs, or is that... Never mind. It's probably 3 legs. What am I supposed to do? I'm not gonna try to open it. Oh, you place all 10 of your fingers on the back of the tablet and approach the control panel. Hey, some kind of password entry program appears on the screen. Criminy. What? Oh no. I'm terrible at Snake. Good thing this is slow, but still. See, I'm bad. I'm bad at this. I did it. Did I do's it? Yay! Things are green now. I see fields of green. Red roses too. There's his Lucis. It's kind of majestic. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Hey! Hey Xerox, are you there? I don't know how I feel about the codename Xerox. It's pretty close to Zephyrus, don't you think? I mean, I imagine I called you damn it. Not that I would ever do that. Sorry. Okay, I don't really know what to say to any of that. Sorry! It's fine, stop apologizing. It's actually really annoying when you do that all the time, FYI. Oh, sorry. Ugh, forget about it. I wanted to ask you about the security console. I played the game on it, but all that happened was a forklift drove straight into the force field and exploded. Whoa, your forklift exploded? Yeah, it's not mine though, is it yours? I'm sorry I wrecked it. No, of course not! Or, I mean, do you want me to take it? Because it's broken? I wouldn't mind, I mean, whatever. It's up to you. Alright. And then a weird monster menaced me in this other room, and there's only one door? This is kind of a bad situation. Weird monster. Yeah, that deer cat thing. Deer cat thing? Are you having a fight with your Lucis? Not that it's any of my business. Lucis? Is that what you call that thing? I barely got away with my life. Wait a minute. Are you actually not Tetrarch Dominic? No, I'm Joey. Joey Claire. I don't know what's going on. There's a bunch of big computers and boxes, and I don't know where I am or who you are, but you kept acting like you knew what was going on. Well, what are you doing with the Tetrarch's tablet? Do you mean this Trapper Keeper laptop? I found it on the floor. Oh no. Is Tetrarch Dominic there? Maybe I could talk to him instead. Please? Please give the tablet to Tetrarch Dominic, please. I don't know who Tetrarch Dominic is. I don't know who you are. Could you look for him, please? Okay, yeah, I'll just root around in this room that's filled with guns. Okay, thanks. It's a lot of boxes, crates, miscellaneous containers, etc. Pretty mundane stuff, in your honest opinion. Not your first box stack rodeo. Seriously, Dominic sounds like a dick to Zephyros. Zephyros sounds like a pure, innocent child. My cat just sneezed. I'm sorry if that picked up on the... My cat is now trying to get my attention. Oh, I love things. This reminds you of Jude's dorky conspiracy theories, although you guess maybe those weren't actually conspiracy theories, more like conspiracy facts, apparently. You guess some of the same may go for all this stuff, but geez, do these dorks have to always dig themselves into such a crazy bones hole with, what, with the layered scrawls and everything? Okay. So, Imperial drone, that's Dominic. That's the portal. Interessante. The heiress, I'm guessing. Did you find him? No! Oh no. I don't know what to do. What if I just gave it a ridiculous accent? Not really ridiculous because... I mean ridiculous because I'm doing it. What should I do? Oh my god! Why on earth are you asking me? What's Earth? What? Oh my god. Jude, is that you? Is this another one of your stupid practical jokes? This isn't funny. No, I'm Zephyros. Okay, Zephyros, tell me what's going on. I don't really know. Actually, I'm kind of upset because you're yelling and that makes it harder to think. I know I'm not very smart or good at anything, but I really am trying my best. Oh my god! I'm sorry. I can't believe this. I'm the one who just got shot through space into an alien nightmare horror house, and you expect me to make you feel better? Okay, look, we all have self-esteem issues, but there's a time and place for pathetic groveling, and it's not while I'm trying to not be devoured by alien monsters. Wait. You're an alien? I'm 2 seconds away from throwing this disgusting joke machine into any of several of the massive piles of armed and dangerous garbage around me. Wait! No, don't! This is so exciting! I've never met an alien before! I'm like seriously losing it! Most trolls never meet aliens until they go off planet to conquer them! What? Okay, but like, you could be messing with me. Are you messing with me? The Tetrarch says I have to stop being so trusting. Oh, I know! Say something only an alien would say. I'm gonna tap dance your sad little nerd body into the ground if you don't cut out this stupid baby nonsense right now. That's... Did you understand what I was asking? That was sort of a normal thing to say. No, it wasn't! That was not a nice thing to say at all. Ugh, sorry. It's a little nuts and the deer cat maybe got me a little rattled. So you're not an alien. No, I am. I mean, if this seriously isn't Earth. Which, between the snake machines and the deer cat and the sci-fi technology, I'm willing to believe. Plus, there were some other monsters earlier, so I'm having that kind of day. Monsters? Yeah, I managed to get past them barely. Whoa, you're so cool! You're like on a real adventure! Wait, what color is your blood? What kind of question is that? I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to be disrespectful. I just wanted to be sure I knew before I made a mess of things. Okay, it's red? Really? awesome! We could even be friends! This is so cool! Hey, maybe I could even help you! How? The Tetrarch Lucis knows me. He'll calm down if I can get over there. By Lucis, you mean the deer cat monster? Yes. That's wonderful, thank you! Yeah! Except, I don't know, I'm still worried this might all be a big test. A test I don't follow, sorry. Boy, it's kind of frustrating having to say that over and over. The Tetrarch is always testing me. If this is the final exam of secrecy stuff and I blow it, he's really gonna be really disappointed. Oh, I know! If you can prove you're an alien, I'll come over and help you out. Do you want me to say more alien things? No, I mean I have to verify. No way to verify if those are true or not. Oh, send me a picture of you! I don't have any photos with me, and anyway, how can I get it to you? I'm trapped in here by that monster. Aren't you using the Tetrarch's tablet? Take the pics with that and exmit it over. Pics? Exmit? Transmit? Oh. That's a lesser known use of X. Okay, that's kind of a weird ask, Xerox. But I'll give it a shot. Here goes. Aw, he's a nervous little baby. Your name is Zephyros Trido. You're having a difficult evening just one of many in a predictably difficult life because you are rust blood trash. You just witnessed beams of red and green energy erupt from the hive of your best friend Tetrarch Domek right before a squadron of Imperial drones snatched up half of your neighbors. So it's safe to say your revolutionary efforts are not going great. I didn't get to see the last one. Damn it, double-clicking mouse. It's a delivery from Scythian with the item you ordered quite a long time ago. Scythian. You guess it arrived during all the confusion. You open up the package. Inside is a FLARP manual! This edition of FLARP is focused on spy games, intrigue, and rebellion. Tetrarch Domek modeled a lot of his underground resistance ideas after this system. Tetrarch Domek says your really infrequent and unreliable Omniscuttle coach schedule is symptomatic of an infrastructure engineered to prevent cast mobility, and since you nod while he says it, he hasn't explained what that means. Symptomatic of an infrastructure engineered to prevent cast mobility. Okay, I get it. Cast mobility as in being able to move like up and down the caste system. Because trolls have a very strict, well, Alternian trolls have a very strict caste system in place based on blood. The door to your respite block, where you sleep. You're standing on your gander precipice. I don't like that word. Precipice. You use these to practice your budding powers of telekinesis. Oh yeah, low bloods have more likely chances of having psychic powers. You still aren't very good yet, but you sure showed those spoons who's boss. You don't use your hands to bend spoons, you use the power of your imagination. By which you mean your weak, unreliable psychic powers. Who dat? You play Pusher, of course. Burgundies are ideally suited to this position because of their telekinetic powers and their ability to commune with dead players. Also, Pusher is the most dangerous position and no one really cares if Rustbloods get killed. Aw. That's so sad. I like Rustbloods. Your wear grid study scroll. To be honest, only indigos really care about what fork goes where, and they crush anything they pick up anyway. You're reminded of the week Tetrarch Domek made you sleep on the floor as a training exercise. It was hard at first, and maybe he could have told you it was a training exercise beforehand instead of just saying sleep on the floor until I tell you otherwise, but it really toughened you up. You can sleep anywhere now. The Tetrarch is always making sure you're prepared for anything. Arena stickball has always been the only time you really feel like yourself. When you're out on the velvet, your brawler defending you against the opposing prowlers and zappers, and you guess thinking about it too much makes you a little sad now. Looking at the dozer always helps you get to sleep, and looking at the snow globe always makes you nervous. You know it's not a real one, but still. Oh hey, it's your arena stickball gear. You play Pusher. It brings back fond memories of your seasons playing in the Outglut Grub League. You're trying out for the Thrash Thrust Junior League soon, but you're a little rusty. If you blow it, you could get culled. Between band practice with Tetrarch Damek, Revolution lectures from Tetrarch Damek, and buttling practice, you mostly serve Tetrarch Damek, you really don't have the time you need to practice. Stop double-clicking! And hey, here's your smash suit from when the Tetrarch helped you practice cool action movie stunts. Your memory from that time is a little hazy, actually. Speaking of, there's your brand new butler uniform. It brings back less than fond memories of when you ordered it sweeps ago. Delivery to Rustbloods like you is so slow. This is making me sad. Big book. White gloves, shoe polish, training silverware, everything an involuntarily aspiring butler needs. It's your tablet. You use it for pretty much everything. Your auto-tune mic is plugged into it. It's your tablet. You use it for pretty much all computing needs. Perfect device for a kid on the go, except you spend most of your time at home, so it usually just stays right here in your room. Unfortunately, a kid on the go is probably exactly what you are now. You really should grab it. Besides, your mic is plugged into it, and you're sure not leaving that behind. You gather both tablet and mic with one practice motion. They're attached, so the motion probably didn't require as much practice as you might think. You then proceed to have this conversation again from the other side. It's all news to Zephyros, but it'd be a little dull for you to read the whole thing over again. That's a Homestuck thing. They made, because there's so much time stuff brought in, you kind of end up reading the same conversations over again. Let's just pick up where we left off. Do you want me to say more alien things? No, I mean, I have no way to verify, blah 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 blah. That's a very good picture. Oh yeah, you're definitely an alien. Oh yeah. Or you have some strange collection of grotesque physical and mental diseases. Either way, you need my help. Okay, that much is definitely true. I'm pretty sure I heard the monster scratching at the door. He's probably hungry. Anyway, man, if you're an alien, we've got to get you out of here. The heiress hates aliens. The what? The heiress. Oh, well, she's awful and controls everything, basically. I mean, I doubt she's ever met one. But to hear her talk, she hates aliens as much as she hates lowbloods. Which I guess you also are. You're practically a member of the Resistance already. I'm not sure whether to be really confused or really concerned about you. Do you need help? The one time when this got really bad with my brother, my babysitter took him to the doctor and it seemed to help. What's a brother? Wow, you are so lucky. I really don't know. Okay, I'm definitely concerned. Being concerned is what friends do for each other. I've never had anyone but Tetrarch Damek to be concerned about me before. Oh, jeez. I bet the other Tetrarchs will be extremely excited to hear there's an alien helping us now. Sure. But I'm sort of pretty focused on not being killed by the monster in the other room at the moment. That's kind of my main deal right now. I don't really have a lot of time for anything else. Right, yeah, of course. I'll help you. And Tetrarch too, because, well, I hope this is also helping him somehow. Which reminds me, we really shouldn't be talking like this. Like what? Tetrarch Damek says we always have to assume our communications are being monitored. This is exactly the kind of conversation I shouldn't be having. Oh man, I better hurry up and get over there. On my way now. Please don't message me anymore. It's dangerous. BRB. In person, I mean. The grubbles, if you buck, we won't trouble to resist throwing fists while you sift through the rubble. Dominic says you're subversively transforming the rags of your oppression into the fatigues of the revolutionary through your jams, but you're kind of worried your performances will be drowned out by the sarcastic orders to polish the silver. Okay. He's so cute. Ah! Baby child. You kind of wish you could live somewhere with more trees, and then maybe he'd be less asleep always. Like most things in your life, though, you didn't really have much say in the matter. Tetrarch Dominic had you act out scenes from some of your favorite action movies, which just so happen to be his favorite action movies too. You're lucky to have a Moirel who really pushes you. No. This is from the 12th Perige's Eve when Dominic gave you the autotune mic he made. This is a way of letting you know he'd started a band, that you were the singer, and also that your voice could use a little help. You still can't believe they got a shot of you at the exact moment you clobbered the clover. What a lucky break. Sweet innocent child. Haha, he was always giving you leaves to eat. You would munch on them for his benefit mostly. Come to think of it though, you have always been pretty strong. Could those bitter leaves you gnawed on as a wiggler have something to do with that? When you were just a little wiggler, curling up with your Lucis made you feel safe when the world seemed scary, which was often. Geez, come to think of it, the two of you haven't played on the tree in a long time. Maybe that's why he's been so lazy? Well, at least it looks like the two of you will both be getting some exercise in the immediate future. Jeez, how long has this been going? Okay. I'm gonna look at more pictures next time. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see ya. Bye-bye.